me to be a part of our audience. How many of you have been with us all day today? You been with us all day? My diehard fans, I love you so much. If you're just joining us, my name is Cameron. You call me Cam.
Please welcome to the stage, Janet. Welcome back to Star Wars Celebration. How has it been for you?
Amazing. Are you kidding me? And all of the Star Wars love, all the fans. This is why we're here.
It's really incredible. I look at the crowd and I kind of forget that way when I stand out from
I think, our artists are resilient and they are storytellers. That's what we like to say. We're all storytellers. And they were able to adapt to the changing tides. So it's one of my favorite stories about that time period is that people who were working in the model shop adapted to learn tools in the computer when it became clear that that was going to be the more prevalent methodology. And likewise, people who were doing hand-painted napkins learned how to use computer graphic tools. So they still retained a lot of the original artists.
10 seconds till we're live. Let's get ready. In 5, 4, 3, 2, make some noise!
I love you more!
We're in Japan, baby.
Dude, I have one sentence. Ready?
Yeah.
私の名前はヘラです。
Solid.
But the only problem is Hera in Japanese is a spatula.
Oh,
So that is why many people look at me like, your name is Spatula?
that's right. It's an old family name. I come from a long line of spatulas.
How you doing? So these are the things that you need to know. So find me on Instagram and I'll put you on the type chain with all the other Heras all over the world.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
The Hera network is real.
It's true. Well, the mom genes are a struggle, so there's that.
I love this. And you are, you're not just Hera, you inhabit so many other parts of the Star Wars galaxy. The first time I walked through Batuu, I was listening for people. Star Wars Celebration Japan, make some noise! Ooh, this one. Yeah. Ooh, this one. This one's gonna be real good. We're about 15 seconds out, everybody. Lightsabers on, up in the air. We're clapping over our head. Keep clapping until Sam has a seat in that chair. I want you to go crazy for us. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Best at yelling, Kenobi! Give it up for Sam Whitworth!
my Sith compatriot, Athena Portillo, producer of Maul Shadow Lord.
Athena comes out, and you know she's running a show about a Sith.
Oh yeah.
You know.
She's not playing around.
You're not playing around.
Oh.
This is very serious business.
She produces like a Sith.
She does.
Oh yeah.
Turning you against your compatriots,
Yes.
whispering things in your ear.
Mistrust.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, exactly.
You know, he's trying to hold you back. Do me again. Well, welcome back to Celebration. It's always lovely to have you here. It's, you know, just about the end of day one, but I feel like y'all have had a pretty full day.
Yeah, it's been okay.
Yeah? It's been
Anything
just
happen?
fine? Anything big for you? No?
What do you even say? I mean, they brought me in a year ago on this. So this has been something that I've been wanting to talk about, but haven't been able to talk about for a year.
Yeah.
Which is terrible.
Which is horrible.
Why would you do that to me? Why did you do it to me?
Sam is terrible. Sam's terrible at secrets. That's the issue.
Much.
Holding on to that for a year, you were like a kid sitting on your hands.
Yeah. He texts me. He's like, "Hey man, how's everything going? I've never even seen a Star Wars. What are you talking about?" Yeah.
What have you been up to?
What do you heard? What do you heard? What do you mean? I'm fired. I'm fired.
No, but okay. We do have some details that we can talk about, right? You can tell us a little bit.
Well, I'd like Sam to tell us where he was exactly when he found out that he was going to be a part of this show.
Well, wait. When you think I found out, or when I actually found out?
Well,
Because
Do you see the treachery between the two of them?
Yes.
Do you see the clandestine antics?
You see, many Boffins died bringing this information.
I grew up with Danny Boffins.
Manny Bobbins is a great guy and a hell of a spy. Great spy. Turns out, that guy. James Bond, that guy.
Yeah.
You know? Well, no, Dave summoned me to Lucasfilm in Burbank.
Yeah, he can do that.
He has the powers of summoning. So I was just, I was in bed and I woke up. I've been summoned. So I went over and sat me down. And you know Dave, he just kind of like without any fanfare, he goes,
Okay, so now we're doing a mall show, and here's the thing about the mall show. You gotta remember, and you're like, what's the first part you just said?
Yeah. It's like, so we're doing a mall show. Like, am I part of it?
Right? He's like, no. Here's Sarah Finowitz.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, cool, nice. Yeah, he just started telling me about it.
Mm-hmm.
And what was really cool for me was,
where everybody unanimously loves somebody and values their input, but everybody I've spoken to loves Athena and values Athena's input so much. Absolutely. Of course, it's true. And I think it's wonderful. I mean, the thing that's great about you, Sam, is, I mean, you all know that Sam is a brilliant performer and stuff, but a lot of you also know that Sam is a Star Wars encyclopedia. He can't help it. He can't help it. You care deeply about this.
well, holocron, not encyclopedia. Holocron is the term.
Yeah.
Because everyone has to say, no, it's called holocron. Because if you go to the Jedi Library,
And so I would imagine that your job is sort of wrangling some of that.
I actually love it.
Yeah.
I feel like I have an opportunity to have my own personal podcast with Mr. Whittler. I have learned a lot from Mr. Whittler as well.
calls at 10 p.m. at night.
Yeah.
You know, I was thinking about Ben Quadraneros, Athena, and I just don't think what happened.
As we all do. As we all do.
Yeah. No,
There's the Ben Quadraneros series. Lucasfilm Animation.
We just hit our 20 years. There's 20 more, so you never know.
That's right.
Quadraneros, Power Racer.
That's right.
Yeah.
Quadraneros, a Star Wars story.
That's right.
Think about that.
That's right.
That's got a good ring to it.
Really good. I like it.
Closer, we are definitely family. Like Lucasfilm Animation's always been family, and Sam's part of that family, a key part of that family. So
I always like learning the lore.
No.
David. No, it's gonna be weird for me to say, I know. Go with me here. You learn something new about Star Wars, and you would learn it through Dave and George. And now, Dave, we're learning that he's been keeping secrets from us. That there's forgotten pieces of lore that, you know, that he and George worked out, and that they're seeping into this series in weird ways. So now, you know, my trust in him has been broken. He has been keeping way too much, and it's time that,
He's got a new hat.
what should we do?
time that he shared.
It's time that he shared,
I mean,
because the Sith always share.
that's right.
That's
Yeah,
right.
they're great at that.
That's what they know.
Yes.
No, I was gonna say, it looks like he's wearing a new hat, and it looks like he can keep more secrets under it than the old one.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little bit bigger.
That is a covert hat.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's what I say whenever I see Dave's hat. That's a covert hat.
Covert
No
hat,
one's gonna
man.
notice that.
Very suspicious. Yeah.
It's like the hat from Harry Potter. It
Yes.
sorts you into different, you know, he is our mentor, Dan Filoni.
He sorts everyone perfectly
That's
every
correct.
time. I do want to touch on some other stuff that's happening in Lucasfilm Animation right now. We just saw that Asajj Ventress and Cad Bane in Tales of the Otherworld. How does it feel like coming back to those two fan favorites?
I'm a Sith girl, Jedi girl. Like I love Ventress so much and Cad Bane, so I'm very excited for you to see that as well. That's on May 4th.
Perfect. Okay, she's all right. Hold on. But she's coming. All right. So this is gonna be very, very cool, y'all. I am so excited for this show. I am so excited for the two of you. I love you both so much. You're so
We love you.
wonderful. And this show is going to be so amazing. Maul Shadowlord. We can't wait to
I'm probably gonna mess up. You go first.
Okay, you want to see how this is done?
Go for it.
everybody. Throughout the entire day, you guys have recapped it for us. But I'm talking to my friends here from Spain, everyone. Spain representing here. Your name is Martin and Diana. Great to have you both here. What has been your favorite part about day one Star Wars Celebration Japan?
All live stage.
Yeah, the live stage, right? It's all coming at you, huh?
All the surprises.
All the surprise. I could look at your face. Look right at that camera. Look at that is surprise right there. All the it's not often you see Thrawn surprise. Am I right? Yeah, absolutely. Deanna, what's been something that stood out to you today?
Everything is amazing here.
I love that. Is this your first time?
No, it's the third.
The third time. Oh, you've got your own Star Wars Celebration trilogy going on here. Amazing, amazing. Even more fans here. Hi guys, how you doing?
Oh, super psycho!
Yes! Oh, yes, thank you so much. And where are you folks from?
California.
Hey, California. Yeah. We got all the continents besides Antarctica. We're looking for it. Represented here at Star Wars Celebration. It's so much fun. And we're going to be bringing so much more to you over the course of this weekend. And we want you to be right along with us. We can do this, right, everybody? The Star Wars family is a family that lasts forever. That's right, everybody. I'm going to send it back to the stage. We love you guys so much. We love you, Cam. We love everybody that came. This is just day one. And if you missed anything, if you're just joining us, you want to head to Star Wars social channels and StarWars.com to catch up on all the news. Plus, we have 2 more days that will be overflowing with even more Star Wars and even more brilliant vegetable art.
Oh, that's right. The vegetable art and the Star Wars news. So much to you and to Kofi for hanging out with us today, making some amazing veggie. No one's going to want to miss it. So remember to come back tomorrow because a little rebellion might be starting up, and those involved, perhaps in building a rebel alliance, if you will, perhaps architects, maybe. Never know.
Cloud City King, who wouldn't leave his Cam Tono behind. Thank you, Hoods. Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. Save the rebellion! Ice cream, 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 let's go! Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. You must run! Oh, they can do it! Oh, that's it.
Thank you for the mustache. I forgot mine at home.
Hey, thanks again, y'all. We will see you right back here tomorrow morning, yeah?